Oh, sorry. You never gave me an action.
I like to catch you out doing silly things.
Yeah, morning and welcome back to Not Just Campers and welcome back to the gullwing. So if you're new to this is a wide body gullwing that we're doing. And the reason it's a wide body is because this is a 2015 Mercedes SLK 55 AMG V8, the big monster one. And it's bigger than the standard SLK, so it's wider than my gullwing, wasn't it? Yeah. And at the front, I think it was 4 inches at the front, 6 inches wide at the rear. We're actually making it wider than that because the gentleman that we're doing this for, he wants some nice wider lipped wheels,
dished wheels, don't
yeah, some nice dished wheels on the back. We've chose the wheels, we've got them ordered, and they are 36 mil wider than that. So what we're going to do is we've made some spaces up, haven't we, out of automotive
plywood this time.
Yes, not MDF.
No.
So we're stretching the budget. Oh, talking of stretching the budget, do you like the new tops?
I thought you were going to lead into mine being tight when you said
no.
that. But
I'm not making any jokes about your weight. I don't want you making up any more YouTube names and emailing me. Found out the other week, he made up
I'd never.
He did. He made up a YouTube name and then sent me a message saying, "Stop picking on Alex's weight."
What, when my videos like it I've put on?
Yeah.
Did you not?
Yeah, so we're going to make this a little bit wider. Yeah, but look at new tops.
I know. They've even got, hang on, let me look at that. They've even got colours right.
Yeah?
Well, before I was grey, I was ginger.
Yeah, all embroidered as well.
Yeah.
Well, this is, yours is right size, but mine's not, is it?
No, you need to eat more food.
Well, that's a good segue, that. I like that.
Do you like that?
Because this video this week is sponsored by Mark, who yesterday called in and dropped us some Tim Tams off.
Thank you very
Thanks, Mark. Very much appreciated. Yeah. Let me get the. I'll come back to it.
And we're back.
And we're back. What was I on about for? I was rudely interrupted by a spam call. Spam. Oh, I don't like spam.
I can't remember. We were doing thank you to Mark.
Oh yeah, thank you to Mark. Yeah, he called in yesterday. So he just called in, says he watches the channel and just keep doing what we're doing. He says he enjoys watching it. And it was nice to have a little bit of a chat with him and like I say, dropped us some Tim Tams off, so always welcome. So if we carry on eating the Tim Tams and the chocolate, I'll fill this out. So this is a 2XL. When I ordered these, I was supposed to have put two sweatshirts large. That's what I am. Stop sniggering. But I put 2XL for some reason. I don't know why. But I've got some normal ones coming. But these are all right. I quite like them.
Yeah.
Big and baggy.
Big and baggy.
Yeah, so we're going to make this wider. And let's say 36 mil wider. We're going to pull this out. How many times have we done this? These are worse than the doors, aren't they?
Yeah, I think this bit third.
Yeah, what I'm going to do, I've decided now, I need to do the front as well. The fronts aren't bad. I only need to pull the front out, I think it's about 20-25 mil. So what I'm going to do on that is similar to this on the front. I'm going to cut all the way along here, right to the very, very end, and then put some relief cuts in it, pull this out, pack it out, and then glass fibre it. I'm only at the moment, you'll see when I'm doing it, I'm going to cut back the glass fibre, put the glass fibre in on this side. When we take the body off to weld all the roll cage and everything like that, then we will glass fibre from the inside as well. And that's what I'm going to do on the back. So I'm going to cut this off again where I've done it. I'm going to stretch this out to make it wider, the back end of it. Pull these out, and then what I have got is some brass, these are brass ones, welding rods. And I'm going to put them like so, and it'll follow the curve. So obviously they bend like that. I'll tape them in place, put some masking tape over, put some of the parcel tape over it, because why am I putting parcel tape over it?
Because it doesn't stick to parcel tape.
Correct. Don't stick to parcel tape, and then I'll glass fibre it. And I'm going to do the same here. I'll put masking tape, because that needs cutting out, and then re-glass fibre in that as well, don't they?
Yeah.
I'm not going to just glass fibre over the top of that and leave a void underneath it. I'm going to cut this out and do it properly. And then again, when we take the body off, I'll redo it that way.
Have you not explained what that bit's for, or was for?
That was for... Should we let them into... I don't know the name of the film.
No, we'll look it up though. You
Yeah.
can find out, can't you? Cause
Somebody drop it in the comments.
yeah.
There is... This body is from a good friend of mine. And originally what happened was the SLK fuel filler cap goes here. And there is a film where there's I think Mark Wahlberg's in it, and there's like it's like an Indiana Jones sort of film in it, and he gets thrown out of a plane, and he's got a red gullwing that gets thrown out. This is the people that made the body for that film. This is what that's from. So that's just to let you in on that. Yeah, so the people that made that body for that film, these are the people that made this for me as well. And that's why it's got this in, so it had the original fuel filler cap, but we don't like that because I'm going to be doing the glass fibring on this. And what are you going to be doing?
I'm going to be putting the tank in. Now we've got it back.
Do you want to spin it around? I'll show you and you can show that.
I don't know where the point's here, isn't it?
It's there, isn't it? Because the tank is going in the back, obviously in the boot.
In the boot.
We're going to put obviously a lot of strengthening frames around it, but we wanted to make sure that the tank was going to be going nowhere, as they say.
Yeah.
Where's that other piece? Is it over there on the bench? The spare piece.
Oh, it's there.
There we go. Right. Just to let you know, we wanted this tank to be strong, we wanted it to be robust, and because it's going in the back, God forbid if what happens, we didn't want it involved in an accident and a cracker or all like that appearing in it. So, that is what we've got it made up of. 10mm thick aluminium. This was actually cut out by our friends at Monarch. They cut it all out for us. We gave them a CAD drawing. Well, we didn't. We actually took up that wooden box that we made up, and they did a CAD drawing for us. Put it all into CAD, and then basically cut everything out for us. So it's actually using all the original equipment. So you can see probably in there. That is what that float chamber is sitting on. So that's another one underneath. This is one that we played about with, and it sits on there. There's a float chamber. Fuel goes in and then it gets sucked up and through the pump. So pumps in there, and we're going to put all the pipe work and everything. And Tom, he did the fabrication for us on that. He welded it together for us, and Tom did the exhaust on the Audi. Yeah, and he's done the intercooler.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's redone the intercooler for us on the G60 Caddy. So yeah, pretty good. Right, enough chat. Should we get on with? I'll get on with that, and you get on with putting the tank in. Yeah, cool. All right, buddy. Right, to give you some kind of perspective while I'm tidying up, this is what the car looks like at the moment with the wheels on, standard wheels, and we'll just pause it now and then we'll come back. Not eating any Tim Tams. We'll pause it, come back, and I'll put the spacers on to show you what it looks like with the wheel-on deep dish wheel.
Deep dish wheel.
And that's what they look like with a 36mm spacer. So that's how wide they're going to be.
Yeah.
It's big.
Does look different, doesn't it?
Yeah. Now, just to give you an idea what I'm going to do, that's it. This, obviously, it's going to be a deep dished wheel. Do you like my spacers?
I do like those, yes. Are we putting them on a shop?
Oh, could do actually, yeah. We might do them as a giveaway later, if I feel generous. Right, I'm going to tidy this up, take the glass fibre off, so I don't cut myself every 2 seconds. And all I'm going to do, like say, is pull that out by whatever means to get the right. That's not bad actually there.
No, that don't look bad, will it?
That doesn't look bad. All we've got to do is make sure that we clear that. So this is just a welding rod. Put it like that. Put it like so. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, see that?
So we've got a bit of a gap. And all we'll do is we'll put some tape on, just to hold them in place. We'll carry on doing that all the way up to there, and then up into the body and over that bit. So obviously that needs to be dropped down, but that's the idea anyway. And I'll show you it as we're going along, but that's what I'm going to do. So do it like that. It doesn't look bad at all. And then it keeps really the edges of that. We'll glass fibre it all, make a mold, it looked like a mould, won't it? But we're actually going to use that. You could use it as a mould if you wanted to. And then once I've done it, I'll cut these off, put the other one on, fiberglass it all in, reinforce it from the back. Make sense?
Just to me?
It will do anyway when we're going along, and I'll do this at the same time as well. Right, come on, what are you doing? How far along you got?
I've got basic frame done, it's just a case of tying them both together now.
So you're working, the tank is upside down.
Tank's upside down.
And you're working on the frame, cradle or whatever you want to call it, that's going to sit in the back, in between that. Oh, somebody asked me about my pointy finger the other day. Where's it gone?
Oh, do you know?
Yeah, so that's the frame rail, and it's going to sit in between that frame rail. That one there, and that one there. Here we go. Pointy finger, please. Thank you, sir. Yeah, and I've just been doing the arch, just put on parcel tape over the top of it. And I'll do that bit separately. That's about right. It's only like I say, we're going to be knocking it back anyway, aren't we? With
Yeah, filling it. And
filler and like saying, this
just
is
to
like
get the rough shape, isn't it, more than?
yeah, get the rough shape of it, but happy with that. Looks good. So I'll do that one, and while that is drying, I shall then turn my attention to that by cutting that slit, glass fibre that as well. That's the plan.
The plan.
Thought I'd give a quick, it's not a top tip, is it really?
No.
But it's just when I'm doing fiberglassing. This is quite a good top tip. Putting tin foil down, and then when you're putting your glass fibre down, it all stays in like a pool, doesn't it? And
Yeah.
makes it easier. But the glass fibre as well, normally you've got to measure it out for your catalyst, don't you? We have done that in the past, and we found that these cheap cups from a certain pound shop, up to that line,
Other certain pound shops are
are
available.
available. Up to that line is the correct quantity we need, isn't it?
Yeah.
Four, I don't know whatever it is, 4 on the old catalytic converter scale. There we go. Oh, you've moved me mixing thing.
Oh yeah, it was stuck to the table. I put it back in the toolbox.
All right, yeah. So basically, mix that up, slap that on, and then next one you'll have a pool of fiberglass there as well. And then just buy cheap brushes from a certain pound shop. Other pound shops are available. Yeah, and that's just how we do it, innit? A lot easier. And then I was gonna, rather than doing the whole lot in one go, I like to do it in patches and then go across them. Do 3 layers as well for the first one. That should be all right.
Should do it.
What do you mean making a mess?
We used to try to do sneak videos on me.
I never do a sneak video on you. Here's what I mean about put glass fibre down. Oop, flip her over. And then you should still have quite a bit left. Action! Right, go on, tell us what you've been doing, me little welder.
I've been making a little box, a little frame for his fuel tank to sit on, so it don't fall out of the car.
Well, that would help.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's...
That's going to go like that. Then we need to get some bars into here.
Yep. So we're gonna put a bar, let's say some crossbars that go... Where's my finger? Where have I put it again?
It's on the end of your hand.
Not that one. Alex is the hand keeper, aren't you? You always keep
I'll
it
look after
safe,
your
don't you?
hand.
Right. Yeah, so we're gonna put some from there to this very dusty rail.
Yeah.
And then we're also gonna tie in over there, aren't we?
Yeah.
And we're also gonna put another one across here and some across the back as well. But that's how the tank's gonna sit on there with some foam all the way around it in it as well.
Yeah, just to stop it from chaffing away.
Yep.
It's going to have a strap on top to hold it down.
Yeah. I fancy getting Steve to do some leather straps.
Yeah.
I think they look really cool.
Yeah. Are we going to leave tank visible then? Is that your idea?
I think so.
Yeah.
We'll see what it looks like when we get it in.
Yeah.
We'll see what it's like. She's a hefty beast.
She's not light, but she's strong.
And then I'm just waiting for the that to go off. So that's going off as we speak. It's rather warm. I'm just going to do front arch as well now.
Right then, so I've got them welded in. Down both sides. I'll just put a bar across there for the back of the tank to sit against. I'll put the tank back in and we can work out where the rest of the bars need to go.
All right, buddy. So while I've been at the dentist,
Having you telling off.
yeah, I've been telling off and seeing the hygienist. Oh God, they hurt.
How much telling off can they do without actually saying anything?
Yeah, the wiggle of the finger. And then at the end of it, they open your wallet and let's see how much you've got in it. Yeah, you've been doing the floor, ready for the tank.
Yep.
So that's the cradle. Oh, no pointy hand, pointy screwdriver. So cradle for the tank, and then they're the supports that are just going back there, temporary at the moment.
Yeah,
so
for bug floor and...
Yeah, so we're going to put another piece in as well that way across here.
Yeah.
And then some more that go zigzag or whatever. And then you've just carried that one. You can see that one there. That's carried across to that hoop over there. That's going to be over there and supporting that.
Yep.
And then I'm just now, should be able to take this off, shouldn't we? Because this is all gone hard. So I can take that off. I love doing this bit. So this is why we use the round tape, or sellotape will do.
Yeah.
And that goes in there. Best part about it is if you've got a blowgun. Watch out bubbles. Watch it all bubble, or it should do. See that then?
Yeah, so I'll lighten up as it broke off.
That's it. All gets light as you go. Yeah, you can see it all here. Ready? Do this bit. I love to do this bit. Ready? Underneath. I think that's about it, isn't it? Oh, just there where it's ran down. There you go. So we'll tidy that up. Take all this off. Tidy that up, take these parts off, pull this out, and then what we need to do then is cut or grind back the fiberglass there.
Yeah.
And then glass that back into here. But we need to do the front as well, don't we? We ain't had a chance to do the front because rant of the day.
Oh no.
What do you mean?
I've been waiting for it.
Well, how long have I been on the phone?
About an hour and 10 minutes, wasn't it?
About an hour and 10 minutes to Parcel Force, Royal Mail, whoever they are. And the rant isn't... we've got something coming from Germany, haven't we, for the G60?
Yeah.
a tube for the supercharger. Ordered it from Germany last week. Had to pay customs charges for it, fair enough. And they said they was going to deliver it Wednesday. So Monday. So we thought, fantastic. It'll be here Monday, we've got it. It is now past Monday and said item has still not arrived. So I've paid for it, let's say, checked the tracking, went onto it, it says, yep, you paid for it. Track your item, went on it, said, I haven't paid for it, and your item's being held in Rotherham. God knows, I wouldn't like to be held in Rotherham, would you?
No.
So, went back onto it again. Yes, you paid for it, but it's still held because you have paid for it. So, on the phone for an hour and a half to them, try to find out what was going on. And what happened was, I got hold of a customer service person who, customer service people, love them to bits. They're doing a job, and I used to be a customer service person for O2 many, many years ago. Loved it. But the difference between me when I was working there is I had common sense. This person didn't. And the reason it's been held at Rotherham is because they wouldn't send it. They went through security checks for me, didn't they?
Yep.
Name, address, phone number, email address. Everything like that. How much did I pay? Where's it coming from? Then, said person informed me they couldn't send the parcel out because the address was wrong. And it wasn't the address that I'd given him. So I asked him what address it was, please, and I'd correct it. Oh, can't tell you that. Well, why not? I've told you everything about me. Why can't you tell me something about that? Oh no, you've got to get it right or close to before I'll help you. Didn't it? This all went on, didn't it?
Yeah.
Not making this up. And then eventually found out the address for this place, not just campers, 2 Manor Road, blah, blah, blah. The people that have sent it from Germany have addressed it as not just campers, then
The postcode.
postcode, then number 2, then Wakefield, Manor Road. However, he wouldn't communicate with me because it wasn't close to my address.
It had all the right keys, but not necessarily
In the right order. However, so this went on, and eventually he said, all right, will send it out for you, but it's up to you if they can't find it, it's on your head beat, didn't it? And I says, well, can't you just change it? Oh, no, we're not allowed to do that. So that was it. That was it all over, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I had a cup of tea, calmed down. Then to add insult to injury, our lovely post lady, Sue, called in. Not Stuart. Hi, Stuart. You have £59 and 14 pence to pay.
But you'd already done this because you'd had
Which
your
I'd already
email.
done, yeah.
Yeah.
The address, correctly spelled on the card. So if they can send that out telling me that I need to pay £59 and 14p to the correct address there, but it's on the wrong parcel, how does that work?
I don't know. That's why I do cars.
Honestly. That's it. So the rant, is it about it's customer services? No, I wouldn't say customer services, because let's say I used to be one. If you did work for Ventura in Leeds or O2, say hello. I used to love working there. Yeah.
They might not want to.
They probably don't. probably because they heard me ranting every so often.
Oh, bloody hell, he's still doing that
Yeah,
rant.
he's still doing it. He's making a living doing it now. Right, that's it. That's on. We need to trim that up because that sort of looks like a battered haddock at the moment, doesn't
It
it?
don't look good.
So we need to do that. Need to stiffen it up as well because there's only a couple of coats on there. But you watch, a couple of months' time,
We'll be doing it again.
right, come on, let's put kettle on. Right then, at the moment you are strengthening everything together, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm linking sides to the bit we've just put in.
So that's going to go in there, going to link to the side rail, and then it's also tying in the bottom bit there as well.
Yep.
And it's very smoky. Right, I've pulled the wheel arch or the back quarter out. As you can see now, that's pulled out. I've trimmed the wheel arch down. That's ready to be all put together. Pulled this side out as well. And I've also, if I get it, made a little cover for there. So that way or that way, that's it. And that sits on there like that. So that needs to be trimmed down. And I'll glass fibre that in, and I need to make a start on this front arch. So that's going to take a while to do in it all that lot.
Yeah.
Should I get all the messy stuff done now?
I would.
Yeah. I'll cut that. I'll cut that down. So I'm going to put, this needs to be pulled out about 20, I think it's 25 mil. All I'm going to say, like I say, just cut all the way around it, leave the edges on, scallop it like that, and then pull it out. You'll see in a minute. The welder is still humming away, mate.
Sorry.
I can hear it.
Is it not my head?
Your brain.
My brain grinding away.
I can see steam. It's looking good.
Yeah, I think I think we need a bar from there to middle.
Yep.
Some out to edges.
Yep.
And maybe some up to chassis rail again. And then we've got
Whole
strength
corners.
back in back, haven't we?
Yeah, she's done. I can't see them, but there's bars across there.
Yeah, there's bars out to the side where wheels are.
Yep. Belt and braces.
That's him.
Looking good though, that. Like that. I've cleaned all this lot up ready for fiberglassing now, so these arches can go on and be moulded in. So that's that one. Made a cover for that. Cut that part out. That'll go in there. Glass fibre over that. Grab that other piece. Let's just show them how thick that is. That's how thick.
It even sounds thick when you pick it up, doesn't it?
That's how thick the body is. So you can see how good a body this is, how rigid it is. Very thick. Bloody fly try getting on that. And then I've just pulled up, like say, the front. So that's pulled it away. That's 20 mil. I'm going to glass fibre over that as well, so that'll give us, you see it back. So, messy job now. Bit of glass fibre in. Light, make sure it's on. Right, that's the glass fibring done for now. So the arches are done. We've done that flat where the filler was, and we've done the front arch. So we pulled that out 36 mil.
30 something, yeah.
36 mil, front's out 20 mil. So it gives us plenty of room. And you've been doing the
Tank
strengtheners and supports for the tank, haven't you?
Yeah.
And everything in the back. That's looking really good. With our little filler neck. So yeah, still a little bit more work to do on that, but I think we're going to leave it at that, aren't we?
Yeah.
We'll just say, yeah, I'm happy with how it's gone.
It's gone well today. We haven't had any disasters, have we?
No, shame really, because disasters, people like a disaster on YouTube.
They do.
But no disasters today. Right, all it leaves is for us to say have a fantastic week, wherever you are in the world. Let us know where you are in the world, and we'll see you next week. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe as usual. Bye from me.
Bye from me.
Oh, we should have done a... zoom in on that.